You've already touched on so many little mini topics I'd like to dive deeper into. So going back to your new book, Poke the Box, for those who don't know or haven't read it yet, explain to us what Poke the Box means, and then I want to talk to you about the cover.
Okay. Well, it's a permission slip. What the book is hopefully someone will give it to you. And if they do, they are saying to you, it's okay with me for you to fail. It's okay with me for you to figure out what works. And the expression poke the box is one that programmers use. And that's how you learn to program. You try something and you see what the computer does. You try something, you see what the computer does. Programmers don't get bummed out when their code doesn't run. They just make a change and they do it again.
So it's all about exploring and trying new things.
Exactly.
And this might work. And similar to maybe a chef might try a different recipe and different ingredients to see.
So why a book? I mean, the book's only 85 pages long. And the purpose of the book is books have impact. They have more impact than YouTube videos. They have more impact than a 5-minute podcast. Yeah. That what a book does is it hits you over the head again and again, and then you can leave it on the shelf or leave it on the desk, and it reminds you that it's okay to do these things.
Yeah. And you can pass it on.
And you can pass it on. So our book comes in a 5-pack. It comes in a 52-pack, because I'm hoping some people will read it and go, everyone in my company needs to read this. They can buy 52 of them in a clever box and leave it on the receptionist desk.
It can fit in your back pocket. It's small enough.
There you go. Tell
me about the cover. So I don't think I can remember a book that didn't have any words on the front. It's just a...
Bingo. We invented it.
It's an icon.
Right. So not only is this my next book, I've invented a whole publishing company. Yeah. I try to take my own advice, and my advice here is poke the box. So I'm poking not by going back to my old publisher and taking a bunch of money, which would be easy, but to say, what if I reinvented publishing altogether? And so our back end is powered by Amazon. We're the first publishing company to be able to do that, and it gives us all sorts of cool advantages. But one of them is that anytime you see a book for sale online, there's the cover, and right next to it is what it is. So why do I need to say what it is when right next to it it's going to say what it is? Right. Even better if it's on your desk and someone walks in and they see a book with no writing on the cover, what are they going to do?
Yeah, I'm curious, right?
Yeah, and so you have a whole conversation that I didn't pay for just because I gave you a beautiful cover with no words on it.